Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be setting up my work planner for 2024 and I will be using this lovely planner from Mossery. I have tried using their sketchbooks before, but this is my first time trying out their planner and I'm honestly so excited to include a planner in my planning system for 2024. Okay, so the planner that I'll be using is the Spring Picnic 2024 planner. There's actually a lot of other beautiful designs available too, but I chose this one because of the very delicious looking Japanese food. Besides that, I also really love that they emboss my name on the cover, which makes it much more personalized. Now let's see what's inside this beautiful planner. So upon opening the planner, there's the belong to page, and flipping over there's the inspiration board to write like your word to live by, your role models, priorities, values and beliefs, and so on. There's also blank dotted pages just in case you have other spur ideas that you would like to try. And after that, we have the year at a glance page, the future log, the habit/task tracker, some more blank dotted pages, and then we have the monthly log and the weekly log. Oh yeah, this is actually a full year dated planner, but you can actually choose a half year dated one or even an undated one. Besides that, they were also very kind enough to send me a planner with horizontal weekly spreads. The one I've shown you all just now is the vertical one, and this one over here is the horizontal one. So you can basically choose either one based on your preference. And besides having different weekly layouts, basically the other pages of the horizontal planner is the same as the vertical planner. Okay, so now let me show you how the planner looks like after I have done setting it up. But you might be wondering, Luteng, why are you using a planner when you have a bullet journal? So this planner over here is going to be like a work planner where I keep track of my 9 to 5 job related tasks and projects. My bullet journal will be more for personal tasks and YouTube related tasks. The reason why I'm using two separate systems is that both YouTube and work doesn't get jumbled up, and I feel that this will be much more organized for me. Okay, so this page over here is the inspiration board where I write down inspirational films, songs, books, and places. I haven't filled in these two pages yet, and I think I'll only fill it in when I got an idea of what to write. And then we have the words to live by page, and I wrote a quote saying, "The only way to do great work is to love what you do," to kind of serve as a reminder to myself that I should love what I'm doing, be passionate about it in order to do great work. Then, besides the words to live by page, we have the role model page, and I wrote my team manager's name as my role model because she's just so knowledgeable about the work she's doing. She's really helpful, and I got to learn so much from her during the last few months. So I want to set her as my role model to motivate myself to continue growing into a better version of myself. Now flipping over to the next page is the priorities page, which is very useful in helping you sort out your priorities and see which one you should focus on first. So there's a big box, 2 middle-sized boxes, and 4 smaller boxes to give you a better visual representation of which task is more of a priority. And then the page on the right is the values and beliefs page, where you write down some values and beliefs that you hold on to and live by. There's a few big circles and a few smaller circles, and I just put the more important values and beliefs into the bigger ones and wrote the other values and beliefs in the smaller circle. I have 3 circles left that I haven't filled it in, and I'll fill it in as time goes by. Now moving on to the next page is the 3 things to improve, change, or achieve page. There's 3 rows for 3 things that you want to improve, change, or achieve this year. And in each row, there's a section for you to plan out what you would like to do in order to achieve those 3 things. And for the blank dotted pages, I decided to use them as a project brainstorm where I brainstorm some work-related projects and plan out how I want to execute that particular project. And besides that, I also decided to use the blank dotted pages for my meeting notes, where I can jot down important meeting notes during our monthly meetings. Okay, so now we are done with the beginning pages of the planner, and over here is the year at a glance page, and it's an entire overview of the year 2024. And I also noticed that they included year 2025 as well, just in case you would like to plan very ahead. And then flipping over to the next few pages are the future log, which is also like an overview of the entire year, but there's small spaces beside each day of each month for you to write out events that are happening in the year or maybe due dates of certain projects. But for now, since I have no clue on what projects that I'll be given yet, so I'll just write down the public holidays like Chinese New Year, Hari Raya Haji, Deepavali, Independence Day, and Christmas. And now over here is the tracker for maybe your habits, your tasks, or even your goals. So you can just write either your habits, your tasks, or your goals in the lines provided, and there's a calendar for each month across the page where you can check off on that particular day when you completed a specific habit, task, or goal. So there's 4 pages for this tracker. The first page is for January to March, the second page is for April to June, the third page is for July to September, and the last page is for October to December. And for me, I feel like I'm going to use this as a task tracker because I already have a habit tracker in my bullet journal, and I feel that it would be more fitting for me to track work-related tasks over here. And then before the monthly log, there's some more blank dotted pages and a monthly plan. So this one is for January, and you can just write down what you would like to achieve in January and how you are going to achieve them. So I honestly think it's a great space for you to draft out your action plans for the month. And next is the monthly log. My monthly log in my bullet journal is usually a 1-page spread, which I sometimes find it hard to squeeze in multiple events in a day with those small little boxes. So that's why I'm really liking this 2-page monthly log where I have more space to plan out for the month. And besides that, there's also some empty spaces at the bottom for you to write down any important notes. And okay, the last page that I'm going to show you today is the weekly log. So I'll be using the horizontal weekly log because I feel more comfortable with the horizontal ones. So as you can see here, in this weekly log, there's 7 horizontal boxes for 7 days of the week, Monday to Sunday, where you plan out your tasks throughout the entire week. And at the bottom right of the page, there's a mini calendar indicating which week of the month it is, and also a little quote which is different for every weekly spread. Okay, so after all the weekly spread for the month, there's a monthly review page to help you review on what went well and what didn't in the month. Or you can even write down what you have achieved, what you have learned, or what you want to improve on. I usually don't have this in my bullet journal, and I feel like it's good to start incorporating a monthly review in my life. And besides the monthly review is the monthly plan for the next month, and I think that's about it. And once again, I would like to emphasize that besides horizontal planners, Mossery also has vertical planners, where the weekly layouts are in vertical. And what's the difference between the vertical ones and the horizontal ones? So for the vertical ones, you can actually see that there's numbers in each box that indicates the time of the day. So this is great for those who like time blocking, which is a time management method that divides your day into blocks of time, where each block is dedicated to accomplishing a specific task. And I honestly think that this is a really great way to plan efficiently and optimize your time. So this is the end of the video, and I'm really excited to use this work planner for the new year. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.